Today, instead of learning a new grammar skill, we are going to practice the grammar skills we already learned. That way you make sure you get those good in your brain before I add something new to your brain and it explodes. That doesn't really happen. Nope. So we have done nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. Those are the 4 big grammar things that we have done so far. We've done some other things too, like writing addresses. But anyway, I digress. Nouns. A noun is a person, place, thing, or animal. So like shirt is a noun. Nose is a noun. It's a thing on my face. Haley is a noun. It's a place. A dog is a noun. It's an animal. All right. Verbs are something that you do. So running is a verb. Picking is a verb. Blinking is a verb. Those are all things that you can do. Adjectives and adverbs are much harder. So I feel like verbs and nouns you guys probably get. Adjectives describe nouns. So if I talk about my scissors, which is a noun, I could say they are blue. Blue scissors. Blue is an adjective. Metal scissors. Metal is an adjective because it describes my noun. Let's pick another one. If I pick up a pen, or I'm just a marker. Marker's a noun. It's a thing I can use. So if I describe it and I say it's a long marker, long is an adjective. It's a red and green marker. Red and green are adjectives. So adverbs are the ones that are a little bit harder. It's still a describing word, just like adjectives are. It just describes a verb instead. Adverb describes a verb. It has the word verb right in there, so hopefully that's not too tricky. So I just moved my hair. Move would be a verb. I moved my hair quickly. Quickly describes how I did it. So quickly would be an adjective. Or rough, if I did it rough, like fast and rough, like it kind of hurt. Rough would be, move my hair roughly. Rough would be an adverb. Something else I could do, if I can jump, if I'm describing how I jumped, then that would be an adverb. So if I jump high, high would be an adverb. If I jump far or fast, fast could be an adverb if it's describing a verb. But if it describes a noun, then it's an adjective. So that's pretty tricky. So I've got a review here where I wrote some sentences or words on these cards. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to give you about 5 seconds. You decide if it is a noun, verb, adjective, or adverb, and then I'll tell you the answer. See if you can beat me, if you know what it is before I tell you the answer. First word is the word bird. This is a noun. A bird is an animal. Person, place, thing, or animal would be a noun. Next one is fast. Fast could be an adjective or an adverb. That was kind of a tricky one because remember I said if it describes a verb, like I jump fast, that describes a verb, that's an adverb. If I'd say the car is fast, a car is a noun, so it would be an adjective. So that one could be either. You'd have to see the sentence to know which one. What is this word? Some. Adverb. Adverbs can tell you like a quantity. If I have some of like a certain amount of something, that would be an adverb. So that one's a little bit tricky, but I think sometimes the sentence would help. So if I'd say, I've forgotten some of my homework. I forgot to do some of my homework. So you forgot some. Forgetting would be a verb. So it would be describing a verb, an adverb. Last one, that's just a plain word. Think. Think is a verb. It's something that you do. You were probably just thinking right then and there when I asked you that one. Okay, the rest are sentences, and I want you to decide what kind of word is the underlined word. I got some new purple shoes, and I'm looking at shoes. What is shoes? Shoes are a thing that you wear on your feet, so it would be a noun. Now, if I said new and purple, those describe a noun. An adjective would be new and purple, but shoes is a noun. I like to sing loud. What is loud? It is an adverb because it describes singing. Singing is a verb. I can sing. It's something I can do, and it describes how I sing. I sing loud. Next one, my scissors are blue. What is scissors? Noun. Scissors are a noun. It's a thing. That was one of my examples a little bit ago. He quickly ran home. What is quickly? Quickly describes how he ran. Ran is a verb, so quickly is an adverb. Next one, I fell down the stairs. Fall is something that you can do, so fell is a verb. Next one, I have 3 kids. 3. 3 describes how many kids. Kids is a noun, so a word that describes a noun is an adjective. 3 is an adjective. Next one, you have beautiful hair. Beautiful. Beautiful describes your hair. Hair is a thing, so beautiful is an adjective. And the last one, don't laugh at me. What would laugh be? Laugh is something that you can do. So it's a verb. All right, so you are going to be doing some practice in your November writing packet with the cornucopias on it. You're going to do page 1 and 2. So page 1 is, it says, read each sentence below and look carefully at the underlined words. If the word names a person, place, thing, or idea, it is a noun. Write N on the line. So N if it's a noun, V if it's a verb, and A if it's an adjective. This one doesn't have adverbs on it. It just has nouns, verbs, and adjectives. So Tara picked a fresh rose out of the garden for her aunt. Rose. Rose is a thing, so it's a noun. So I would write N for number 1. On the back page, it's a coloring page. So you have nouns, verbs, and adjectives and adverbs. And it says if it's a noun, color it blue, verb, color it red, adjective yellow, adverb is green. And you're going to look at the words. So library is a place where you would go. Since it's a noun, you're going to color it blue. And at the end, you'll have a fancy little picture. All right, go ahead and do your review and get busy.